Hello everybody, I'm out with Charlie, the GSP. We're doing our entire morning walk today, as you can see, without a leash. So everything is e-collar training. The leash, yes, I could add that, but I would not be using it to restrain her because all the training is off-leash reliable. We use our e-collar as that invisible leash, a communication device. So we're not restraining, but we're training with the e-collar. What I love about the e-collar is that you can talk to the dog off-leash, at a distance, and around distractions, and it actually works. So let's talk about e-collar heel. Heel literally is the word for walk nicely, and it means their head is at the level of your heel. So when I look down at my dog in the walk, I want to see their head to my left and slightly behind. The reference point for her is my left knee. That's why she's able to follow me so effortlessly, is because she's watching my left leg. If she loses sight of my left leg, she's in the wrong spot. Now, there's only so many places she can go. She can go too far forward. She can veer off to the left. She can start lagging behind, or she can go behind my legs. That's when the e-collar kicks in. First thing you want to do is click the tone. That should bring her back to your leg. If she starts ignoring the tone, you can go over to the stem, which is the black button. Okay, good girl. She's come so far. Such a beautiful heel. I feel like I could walk her miles, and she is a dog you can walk or run for miles with. Now let's see what happens if I stop. Good girl. I stop. She puts herself in a down. I just love that so much. Now, if I would have come to a stop and she shoots ahead, that gives you justification to correct on the e-collar, right? So that would be a stem. She shoots ahead, bring her back. I would repeat it, stop again. She stops with you, praise her. That's how she'll learn. Good girl. But if she stops with you the first time especially, you know she's paying attention. Now, she's using that down as a coping skill because she's so used to being so crazy all the time that she's like, I'm so used to being crazy. I need to do something to help me battle my old habits. And that's why she's putting herself in that down stay. Good girl. Now, the way that you're going to keep this stay nice and strong and reliable is by putting her, using it daily, and correcting her if she doesn't, and praising her when she does. She'll stop making the mistake because she wants to avoid the correction, but also because she wants to earn the praise. That praise is so important. Good girl. So I give her thumbs up. I praise her. Look at that little tail going. I'm also going to give her a pet. Now notice, this pet isn't for free. I'm praising her because she's doing a good job. I wouldn't be petting her if she was wild and all over the place. Such a good girl. I love the state of mind that she's in. She's not whining at all. She's completely settled into the command. And like practically, you can use this at your kids' sports games, vet waiting room, in the car, around the house. You're outside doing lawn work. You don't want her all over the place. You can put her in a stay. And that way she gets to stay included with you, but not constantly restrained, tied back, or has to be put away in the kennel. Now let's do a recall. This is her off leash, getting her from wherever she is over to you immediately. We do this with the verbal paired with the tone. The tone beeps by her ear. It works up to a quarter of a mile away. She's trained that when she hears that, find the person calling her. If there's multiple people outside, give a verbal and wave your hand, and that way she'll know it's you. So let me show you how it works. I'm going to give the verbal. I'm going to tap the tone a couple times. I'm going to praise her as she's on her way, and she should come land somewhere around here. Charlie, come. Good girl. Hi, baby. That's a good girl. There she is. Good job. Good girl. Stay from here. We can put her back into the walk. We can release her, or we can put her into another stay. Let's put her into that stay command, and then I'm going to show you how we actually get her into the walk from a down stay. So I'm going to stand to her right. I'm going to tap the tone a couple times, and I'm going to say heel. She should lock in next to my left leg. Heel, tap the tone a couple times, start walking, and bam, she locks in right next to my leg. Right after you say heel and tap the tone, you almost immediately want to look down and check her position, because if her position is off, you want to be able to click that collar to set the tone for the rest of the walk. Place. Good girl. The last thing we do after coming in from the walk, I don't want to come in, unhook the leash, and just let her free all over my house. I want to come in and pattern calm behavior in my living room. So we come in and we settle on place command. Good girl.